Hey, back again. Welcome to YDG Cowboys, and of course, YDG stands for You're Doing Good Cowboys. What do you think, guys? Red shirt season? Is that what we're seeing? Or a spectacle? Which one do you think? Jerry Jones, of course, was hosting the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight. And I do mean Jake Paul and Mike Tyson sparring or whatever that was. You know, it's all about the money these days. So you can tell some things going on with that. But moving on. But that's what we got with our owners. If he just had just a little bit more effort like he has in marketing and doing sellout crowds for fights and sellout crowds for soccer and just things of that nature, maybe we would have a better team this year. So that's the reason why I'm weighing the options. Is this just a red shirt season because of the players so-called getting hurt and not playing and making business decisions by not tackling? I mean, how can everybody on their team be hurt? I understand you can have, some bad luck, but not the majority of the team. So it could be a red shirt season, which means red shirt as in your star players you want to sit and get ready for the big draft if we can continue to lose like we're losing, which I'm still not on that tankathon, but it just looks like it's where we're going with. So if we are going to do that, let's lose with dignity. Let's lose with pride. Play hard. If we're gonna lose, at least play hard. By if the starters are ready to go, play them. But I did talk about load management a little bit. I want to talk about load management as far as maybe sitting the players if we're going to do this, but I guess you can't really do that. And it seems like I'm talking in circles, but I'm just saying you really can't do that because people want to come see your star players play. And if CeeDee Lamb's not going to be playing, or Diggs or Michael Parsons not going to be playing, then why come to the games? But anyway, that's the questions I have. Red shirt season, or is it we just playing like ass? I don't know. So you got to see some players, as I talked about the other night or last night. You got to see Brethren Spann-Ford. He did pretty good. He was targeted a few times, more than, because of Jake Ferguson was out. Also, you got to see Flournoy, which is a great possession receiver. I don't say great, but he's pretty good in possession. Running his routes, being aggressive, and catching the ball. You also saw Jonathan Mingo. The problem with all these decent receivers that we have that are, is we just don't have nobody to throw on the ball. I mean, Cooper Rush, I don't understand. What are we doing? Why do we continue to play this guy? When you have an offensive line, I mean, Cooper Rush, but let me just stay on for when you have an offensive line that's not that good, which we have, you need to be able to have a mobile quarterback. You got to have that. And I think Trey Lance gives us a better chance to win by having a mobile quarterback. So, I mean, the game was just bad all the way around, but still, if we're going to lose, why not play Trey Lance in the second half? Give him a shot. I mean, we spent a 4th round draft pick 4th round again for the guy not to play because Dak's hurt. I mean, Cooper Rush is not keeping us in the game either. So what are we doing? I think we should go ahead and play him. So this is really going to be quick, guys. I'm just trying to weigh out if I should jump on this tankathon thing that seem like what we're doing. We also saw Wanye Thomas in coverage against Dalton Schultz with the Texans, which used to be our tight end. Do you see a difference in Wanye Thomas compared to what we have in Malik Hooker and other safety? You see a difference in coverage. Donovan Wilson. The dude can cover, he can hit, he can come down in the box, he can do it all. But and that's why I'm getting to, Mike McCarthy waits till now to play these players what he should have been doing all year long. He should have been playing Ryan Fournore. I think he's a better possession receiver than Tolbert. You saw that. I just think he is. To me. But Cooper Rush did connect a few times with Turpin on the slant that he saw, which was a good pass going up the seam to on the slant there. So he's just not mobile enough to endure the pressure that we have not having an offensive line. So we definitely need to play Trey Lance more, or at least give him some playing time. But now you're starting to see a lot of players get some time, because I think Mike McCarthy at this point sees that he has nothing to lose. And he's even starting to run the ball a little bit more. Rico Dowdle ran pretty well. You saw Zeke get a few carries, a few passes. He waited too late. Should have been running the ball more the whole time. Because when we run the ball more, you saw where it set up play action pass. And we was able to deliver the ball. But you can see it in the player's face, man. CeeDee Lamb, he's not really there. I mean, he's playing hard. Michael Parsons, he's disgusted. You can just see it. So what do you think? I mean, oh, and thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Please continue to do so. What do you guys think? Continue to play our starters? Defense? Or do a little bit of load managing? And I hate to see Zach Martin go out. I don't know what's going on with him, but we'll find out today. And Tyler Smith. But Zach, after he got destroyed by the defensive tackle, he was hurt on the next play. Now, I've been there. I've witnessed it. Playing ball, if you get demolished, you want to come up a little gimpy. And I understand that. But Zach hadn't been playing good all year. And I think it's a shame that he has to go through that. I at least wanted us to get pretty far in the playoffs if this is going to be Zach Martin's last year, which is our Hall of Fame right guard. But does he have one more year? I don't know. Does he want to come back to this spectacle? I don't know. We'll see. All right, Cowboy Nation. Please continue to watch. Please continue to Subscribe, share, and comment for me. I really appreciate it. All we can do is hang in there, man. I'm not on Tankathon yet, but I do want to see our players play. Deuce Vaughn got some play. I want to see some of the guys that don't really often get any playing time so we can see what we got and how much we need to draft and if we're going to do any trading, which I doubt it. But we'll see. Hopefully Jerry Jones has got a plan. Stephen Jones has a plan. But who knows? What do you guys think? Travis Hunter? Shador? Sanders? I just don't know if I'm ready. Leave some comments. Talk to you soon. Cowboy Nation, stand up. YDG Nation, stand up.